What about that one?
This is a new one.
I had another one the other day, but the guy didn't get out of his car and smash my car.
Yeah. Do you hear this? Do you hear that?
Well, actually, just recently, I got off the 400 at Mapleview.
What'd you do?
And there was a guy behind me, and I'm not going to go 100 kilometers on the off ramp, right? So he was like right on my bumper, and then he came to, and then he passed. He went to the lane beside me, and I go, what the fuck? Like, and I rolled down my window, and wait a minute, I gotta think about this story here. I said, no, he rolled down his window and yelled something at me, and I rolled down my window, and I said, buddy, you have some serious anger issues. I mean, I didn't do anything. I was just driving normally.
Stop touching it.
No, I'm just, Anyways, my road rage incident. What ultimately happened was, the guy got out of his car when I was stopped at a red light. He got out of his car. He parked his car at the side of the road there on Bayview, just past Mapleview, and he got out. He ran over to my car, and I heard a big thump on the side of my car. And yes, he dented my car, and there's a crack above the dent and a crack below the dent. So he must have had some object in his hand. And so I followed him to get his license plate number. I knew if I called the police at that moment, I would lose him, and I wouldn't get his license plate number, right? So I followed him, and he saw me following him, so he pulled into the parking lot of the Source, and he had his daughter in his car.
I'm going to get you.
He had his daughter in the car. Well, I kept a safe distance because I didn't know what kind of an idiot he was, right? Like, for all I know, he could have had a gun in the car, right? But anyways, I got close enough to the car to get his license plate number. And then I drove out of the parking lot and I went home, but I stopped on the side of Bay. I stopped on the shoulder of Bayview before I got to Big Bay to see if there was any damage to my car because